Yes, there he is. He joins me live from the State House. Mr. Dele Alake, Special Advisor to the President on Special Duties and Communications and Strategy. Thanks for joining us on Network News.
Thanks for having me, sir.
All right, it's been 2 weeks since the President took oath of office. It's been 2 weeks since he took oath of office, and how would you assess governance within this period of time, particularly regarding some major decisions taken recently?
I think it's been very exhilarating. It's been very exciting. It's been very refreshingly different for Nigerians. In fact, President Tinubu has broken all myths in this country. Someone did capture the essence of the last 2 weeks, very succinctly. And the man said, in all his adult life, he's never seen any government hitting the ground running vibrantly, brilliantly, and ferociously, as President Tinubu has done in the last 2 weeks. And that says it all. This man has demonstrated that public trust and confidence can be won. And even in the discussion we had this afternoon, where we were reviewing all kinds of happenings and major government policies, because that's what we do, and that's what he does. He monitors very effectively and efficiently. And we concluded that the action plan, the title of his action plan, Renewed Hope, has actually come to reality. Okay. Because Nigerians have been given a new lease of life, the Renewed Hope agenda. And all the promises contained therein are being effectively, efficiently, and proficiently implemented to the letter.
Okay.
So therefore,
right,
there is what you call promise made, promise kept.
Fine. Well, the President has also made some major appointments within this period, yours inclusive. While not asking you to assess yourself, we might just say, what's your take on this in terms of the quality of the personnel and what they can bring to the table?
Can you come again?
Well, I said the President has also made some major appointments within this period, including yours. Now, right, while we're not asking you to assess yourself, we might as well ask what you think about the quality of the human resources and the probable impact on governance, what they bring into the table.
Well, the personalities, the antecedents, the track records, the experiences and exposures, selective and common, of those people appointed speak for itself. For instance, if you analyze each person on that list and you study the antecedents of each person, you come to the conclusion that these are round pegs in round holes. And the list has, as short as the list is, it has attempted very effortlessly to cover all areas. It is gender compliant, it is geopolitically compliant, it is performance compliant, it is effective, intellectual, practical, political, in every area of human endeavor. Even that short list of 8 people fit the bill. And President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is noted for headhunting. No one does it better than him in this country. And that has been amply demonstrated over the years, even since his time in Lagos State. We used all of this during the campaign effectively. Some people doubted us, some people argued with us. Even those who stridently disagree with us are coming around to give kudos to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. One of them even said, and it's on video, that he didn't vote for Bola Ahmed Tinubu, but he's now regretting it, but he's now begging the president to accept him into his fold. And I told him that he's already accepted, because this is a man with a large heart. He has the largest heart in this country. So in short, the quality of the personnel that he has appointed so far is an ample demonstration of his tenacity of purpose, of his head-hunting capacity and capabilities, and the uncanny ability to put round pegs in round holes. I don't think anybody does it better.
Okay. Well, the president in his inaugural speech promised reforms in the monetary sector. We see he has appointed a special advisor on monetary policy. And now with the news of a single import and export window, what becomes of the foreign exchange regime and the economy?
Well, the man in charge of monetary policy, that's Mr. Wale Edun. Mr. Wale Edun is known in that industry as a guru. He's a man who holds his own. And you can see that in the short period, like in the last 48 hours, you have seen what has happened in terms of monetary policy, in terms of the unification of the exchange rate regime, in terms of the central bank releasing policies with frenetic pace, and the right policies. And you can also judge by the acceptance, wide acceptance of these policies by the national and international communities. And you can see how the stock market has been jumping. In fact, there's a report about a 15-year high of the stocks due to the efficacy of the policies of President Ahmed Bola Tinubu in the area of economic area, in monetary policies and all that. And we are looking forward to more. In fact, he has just started.
Okay.
He's just started. He's just putting in place the structure of government.
All right.
And don't forget that these brains that is assembling mean the best from the country, because they take a cue from the leader. And that is what leadership is all about. And I did say this during the campaign. Once you have a leader that encapsulates the three critical factors of leadership, which are vision, knowledge, and courage, then there's nowhere else to go but up. And Bola Ahmed Tinubu encapsulates all of this: vision, knowledge, and courage. And this has been demonstrated in the last 2 weeks.
All right.
This is just the beginning. That's all I can say. Okay. Nigerians are in for more.
All right, we'll have to leave it there and say, Mr. Dele Alake, Special Advisor, Special Duties, Communications and Strategy, thank you for obliging us with this interview. Thank you very much for coming on. And congratulations on your appointment.
Thank you for having me.
Mm-hmm.